smart. I'm really smart. Went to the Wharton School of Finance. Even then, a long time ago, like the hardest or one of the hardest schools to get into. Did well at the school. Came out, made a fortune.
Let us begin by paying homage to Andrew Jackson. You, Mr. Donald, paying tribute at the Hermitage in Jackson, Mississippi. I know you would want to go back in time to the Civil War, what the intellectuals call the crossroads of the American being, and make a deal to slave or not to slave. Cut this land, cut this body, this American dream born in red native blood, built with black bodies, white wretchedness planted across plains and deltas.
8 billion net worth, not assets, not liability, a net worth.
Part of the beauty of me is that I'm very rich.
We have people that are stupid.
You, Mr. Donald, sitting on a moonlit night in Mar-a-Lago on the Florida coast, your special guest, Xi Jinping, a superpower summit, you guys eating chocolate cake, your finger on the button, bombs over Syria. At your embassy in Belmopan, a massive bunker, a salute to the death of architecture. Your government workers stamp cancelled on our minister's visa. But he has no interest in going to America. He will stay behind your big bad wall. Mr. Donald, let me pour you a cup of tea. Between sex and Netflix, between Facebook and sleep,
you heard my speech.
what is this shame? Vicarious living inside your television civilization, textured with trillions of websites. Sarcasm screams, we watch your election night results, but we still can't vote. We use your social media that our fingernails twitch and break,
Mexico is not our
waiting
friend.
for
Mexico
comments
is the new China.
to satisfy
Mexico
our edgy,
will pay,
needed
mark my
desires,
words, I
hoping
win,
for an
Mexico
avalanche
pays.
of acceptance.
They love me.
Mr. Donald, every day you ignite the world with your words. Sometimes I want to shoot the fucking TV. You talk loon ras, but this is not
and
me.
I can tell you, some of the candidates they
Jake
went
Tapper
in,
does not
they didn't
like
know the air
you.
conditioning.
You appoint your son-in-law to run the world at 36 as primary point of contact for presidents, ministers, and ambassadors from more than 24 countries to broker Middle East peace, solve America's opioid epidemic.
It didn't work.
Diplomacy
They
with
sweated
Mexico
like dogs.
and China. Reforming
They didn't
care
know the
for
room was too big
veterans.
because they didn't have
Reforming the
anybody
criminal
there.
justice system.
How are they going to beat ISIS?
Reinventing
But
the
Mr.
government
Trump, you're
and
not a
making
nice
it
person.
work like a business.
That's true. But
We
actually,
never
I am.
hear him speak.
I think I am a nice
What
person.
is the
Rosie
sound
O'Donnell's
of his
disgusting.
voice?
I mean, both inside and out. You take a look at her; she's a slob. She talks like a truck driver. We're all a little chubby, but Rosie's just worse than most of us. But it's not the chubbiness.
Let's say
Rosie
China.
is a very unattractive person. Both
China,
inside
China,
and out. If
China,
I were running
China,
the
China,
fire
China,
Rosie,
China,
I'd look her
China,
right in that
China,
fat, ugly
China.
face of hers. I'd say, Rosie, you're fired. Yeah, I'm actually a nice person.
Nobody would be tougher.
You
on
go over to
ISIS
China,
than Donald Trump.
China, China. I would take China.
China.
China. I love them. China. I have to have my China. China, because China. Now, China.
Sipping green tea from a San Francisco shop, it is easy to think from the West Coast how horrible the world has become. Just months ago, a beautiful black family occupied the White House. Just weeks ago, the pride of the empire was made to seem all right. Then, like an exit through the gift shop, artists without authorship, writers went into the Arctic to tell tales of maddening, melting, penguins walking on thin ice. The Rio Grande suddenly became a crash point. And who will build the wall? Less than 200 years ago, your empire started piling up new states with names like Texas, California, Nevada, New Mexico, Arizona, Utah, Washington, Oregon, and portions of Oklahoma, Colorado, Kansas, Wyoming, and Montana. Now Vicente Fox had to drop the F-bomb. We are not paying for no fucking wall. Soon, sons and daughters of the former Confederacy amassed in their dusty trucks along the new postmodern frontier. Not since Qi Shi Huang organized his people has a wall become such a spectacle of the global imagination, forced with ram earth from spring to autumn to protect the Qing dynasty. Every day you are under indictment. I love how you make Twitter your testimony, how every afternoon your Republican friends hide under their desks hoping the Republic is recognizable on the outside, popping Percocet like Skittles across the mighty Potomac. Now Princess Ivanka must keep her cool as German journalists try to psychoanalyze her daddy issues. When she was pregnant, she swam in the warm waters of Belize, blue-green sea like DiCaprio's eyes. I imagine she would drink tea with names like Iron Goddess, Oolong, or Jasmine. Putin still hacking. We live in a competitive world and we are not among its leaders, you said. First words on becoming president, #1 song. A man like Putin, he is a very beautiful man, musician. I looked the man in his eye, found him trustworthy. I was able to get a sense of his soul, said George W. Bush. How fast is the news? Now, breaking and bombastic. Analysis is anal. Thinking is tiring. How do we grab a pussy and type at the same time?
And they are the enemy of the people. Because they have no sources.
Self-actualize.
They just
one cup at a time. Lightning inside our cortex. Our attention is a commodity. Our brain cells, particles for electronic participation. In ancient Japan, pouring tea was a process, an acknowledgement that time is for negotiation. 10 years ago, I had to stop using my cell phone. Now, I am lost, disconnected, distant, detached. So far, all your tweets I've had to read from second-hand sources like MSNBC, NBC, National Broadcast Company. They gave you your big break. The world was your apprentice, your oyster. Now the same company is crying foul, saying you are a monster, a media concoction, a postmodern Frankenstein. What if tea could just end the Senate investigation? What is tea? What if tea could just end all the fake news? And what if tomorrow you suddenly and inexplicably stop tweeting?